Welcome back to Wolfenstein The New Order. It's me, Thomas. I am in an options screen for some reason. And we were leaving Bellica, a concentration camp in Corsica. Let's get out of this thing. And get in the truck. Oh, whatever that is, I don't need it. Ah, robot bits, right, for like arm or whatever. Oh shit, I didn't realise like people were waiting on me. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, the Nazis aren't going to be happy about this. Fortunately, we don't care. Oh, what was...
No one leaves my camp.
Holy fuck.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blaskovich.
Doubt you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy.
Millennia?
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mama, we don't pray. We invent things, Mama. The technology developed at Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safety. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeping. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safety is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
A U-boat! Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat? Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this on my sleeve.
We but need some additional features on it too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blaskovich, help announce her if you'd be so kind.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna like steal a U-boat and find Atlantis.
Mr. Blaskovich, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Alright. That's all?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural, Mama. We believe in God. Das Yichud it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding God through knowledge. It is based on pure reason, pure rational thought, not supernatural bogus.
Huh. So everything you have created, what were you planning on using all that stuff for?
You don't understand, Mama. There was never any purpose or intent of use beyond the act of creation. We
Worship through invention.
with God. Do you see that?
That's interesting.
You lost me.
It's like mathematical equations.
Go on, Madeline.
And each solved equation brings you closer to God.
But never intended to be used.
You know, the act of creation itself is the intended use.
Oh, Zoe Madeline, there's yes something cooking in that Chinese of ours. Do you appreciate the distinction? Mama, the safekeep I'm about to reveal to you is not a treasure chamber. It is a deep geological repository, protecting some of our most dangerous creations for the sake of the outside world.
To make sure they weren't used.
Do you see that?
Whatever helps the cause.
Interesting. I mean, it's kind of a cool idea. This kind of order of, I guess there'd be worshipping their god through invention, with no intent of, worldly gains or whatever, like a monastic order basically, except based on science that works. However, it would have been nice if they hadn't let it all fall into the hands of the Nazis and ruined the world permanently. That you should maybe cause some problems. So there's some people here I don't know. We've got like Andwilly. Hello. It's Klaus, who I do. I'll let him polish his gun over there. It's Chauvigny. Presumably a bunch of people are being recalled to Resistance headquarters here now that we're like making gains and stuff. Hey, I can use the workbench again. I don't want to... I hope this doesn't mess up Jay's guitar somehow. Oh shit.
Don't be touching my baby girl without permission now, soldier man. You just stick to them guns and the Nazi killer.
What about you? Why don't you step up and join the fight?
What fight? Your fight? You took your orders from the man. The U.S. motherfucking government, man. What a trip. The war came and the man came calling. He sent my daddy to war and he did not return. The bombs fell on our great cities and the man ran scared. Motherfucking gave up, you know? Nazis asked him to get down on his knees and the man was all too happy just to pucker up and start kissing Nazi ass like it was the most natural thing in the world, you know? I had to cross an ocean to get away from that place. They would throw me in the gas chamber just like they did all the others.
None of that has anything to do with me. That's not the America I fought for.
Really? I was little, my mother wanted to take me to the picture show, but we had to go in through the fucking colored entrance. I wanted a hot dog and a lemonade, but the sign says we don't serve niggers in this establishment. You're a patriot? Blue-eyed, jarhead, motherfucking Nazi-killing patriot that you are, you're still a fucking puppet to the man. You're exactly the kind of guy they ordered in come election time. You don't get it, do you? Before all this, before the Germans, before the war, back home, man, you were the Nazis.
Not happy about that.
Violence. Language of the man. Can't you see? We're all just brothers and sisters now, aren't we? Hey, soldier man. You play?
Does he? What is this? Oh shit, are we tripping?
What is this?
What happened to Jimmy, I wonder? Firebomb or something? Okay, this is fucking cool.
In that moment, I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on. I was on a ride no one else had taken, and in that moment, I was at the feet of a god.
Nice. And you get the armor upgrade too. Seeing you, Jay. Dang, okay.
Set locate any part you might need, okay?
Yes, sorry, I was just busy, dealing with the history of American racism. Okay. What a cool game. So what am I looking for here? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm not after your beans, man. Archives. Could there be things in here? Yes, no. Oh, hello, it's a...
Studying up on helicopters.
Yeah, well, I mean, all of us have, right? What are we going to do with those things anyway? Wrench. Hey, this place is open again. Let's see if anyone's been hiding in the area. It's cool how it's kind of a one-way trip, like you can't actually get back through there. Also, surely Caroline cannot use this. So who does? I guess Max found it. Maybe it's like his secret hideout. No, there's stuff stored here. Some of those boxes aren't perishable. Yeah. Not seeing a wrench here. The tools are around this area though, upstairs, so I'm going the right way. Hello, Valentine. Lots of new people. Is Wyatt around? Oh man, hope Wyatt's gonna be okay. As okay as anybody can be. There's people everywhere. Reinhold, who are all these people? I'm not Esteban. I'm not objecting, I'm just surprised. Seemed a lot emptier earlier. Hey. Max Haas, yes. Oh man, he's got his toys back. Good. Good. Hey, we can snoop around Klaus's room while he's out. Let's look for some stuff. No? I guess he doesn't have anything interesting after all. Nice painting though. I like how the Nazis have obviously, you know, looted Europe of all its historical art and so on. And so the resistance have looted it from them, so we've got lots of random artifacts around the place. Let's head upstairs to the tool room. So, and look for tools. What was it you wanted again? It wasn't a wrench, was it? It was welding equipment, not a wrench at all. A welder, yes it is.
So Wyatt's got the welder.
Well, we'll have to have another chat. I mean, there's only so long Wyatt can go on blaming BJ for saving his life. Well, I don't know, it's been 14 years so far, maybe it'll continue a while longer. By the way, I went and reviewed that video. Remember the scene where they were like talking about having so-called made the wrong choice?
Okay. Secret with them helicopters.
Makes sense given the helicopter plans. Anyway, when Wyatt was talking about how Fergus would have been a better kind of candidate to join or lead the resistance, and how he obviously thought that BJ had made the wrong choice, BJ really did say, I made the wrong choice, which prompted Wyatt to fucking agree with him. Yeah, wow. Ines Vilmos Lesek? There's like a ton of extra people, new people here, and they all know who BJ is, but they don't really know him or, I think, trust him. I guess he's this kind of mythic figure, a soldier from the past who's turned up and begun kicking ass, and apparently he's their big new savior or whatever, but some people, I mean, probably all people are going to be suspicious of that. Do they even know how to feel about him? Hey, soldier. Careful with that thing. It's a dangerous weapon. How's it going?
What's up, Captain? Looking for the welder. You seen it? Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken railing over the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped the welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped the welder in the water.
Alright. Hey, it's Jimmy again.
Hey, Jay, can you hand me that screwdriver? No problem.
He's like, oops, sorry. I've had, unfortunately, a cold recently, leading me to cough at unfortunate times, such as when recording a video. Right, so how do I get to the fountain entrance? Up on the ground floor? Alright, this place is huge. It's cool. I like these little intermission-y levels, which have like a little bit of action in them, but are more of a downtime and relaxation thing, and like learning more about the characters and the story. The structure of the game is really good. This is a really good game, honestly. Like, it's like the 7th or something Wolfenstein game, and it doesn't even have any Wolfensteins in it. But it's just like so much better than I was expecting. It's gosh. Hey, could you Bombate? Oh, of course. That's who all these people are. That's why they're like in awe of BJ and so on. They're the prisoners from Belica. Wow, I'm dumb.
Mr. Blaskovich, can you obtain for me
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going. Okay, so that explains a lot.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
Yeah.
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? For me, it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration when that time comes.
Yeah. I hope Bombardi doesn't turn out to be like the traitor, but he totally might. Alright, I've got an LKW here. I guess we're doing this. Where this is like swimming. Okay. Well, I can totally cut through that. If I press the right button first. Although first, what's this thing here? Oh, battery. Cool. So, can I just let go swimming here? Is this... This is not where Wyatt dropped the thing, is it? He did that outside, I suspect. But maybe I should look around. Nope, nothing there. I'm not really sure how the swimming mechanics work. I haven't seen a gauge or anything about breath holding. Maybe BJ can just hold his breath for so long they don't even mention it, because he's that heroic. Right. By the way, watch this. You see how the battery's not... Oh, it is. Okay, forget what I said. I thought I'd discovered something cool, and I hadn't. Nice. That's it. It's the welding. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Man, speaking of oh, fuck. Frau Engel, huh? Now, largely faceless, but extremely mad. She was so mad. Oh, what's this? Overhearing someone. Some Nazis, I think. The war? Africa's quite big. Who are they fighting in Africa, I wonder? I mean, Africans, presumably. Like, all of them, I guess. So the Gibraltar Bridge, one of the great achievements of the regime. I wonder if it was largely constructed for military purposes to move troops if they're having a big old war in Africa. Also, I wonder if it's made of their rotting concrete. Sabotage, that you should stuff. Let's go up. Nope, no. Wrong up. Okay. I guess I want to go further in this direction. Just take another air brake. Because it might be doing something, I don't really know. And then continue onward. Man, the Kreisau Circle's headquarters does not have great ways in and out of it. They're also one way. Hello, there's some stuff up there. Let's go get the stuff. The Kreisau Circle, of course, in real life was a group of Germans who did indeed meet in Kreisau, who were dissenters to the Nazi regime, or not exactly dissenters. They were people who believed German loss in the war was inevitable and wanted to build a new country afterwards, one that wasn't quite so evil. They didn't accomplish anything. They all failed and died. There was a plan where they tried to assassinate Hitler, which is nice. Unfortunately, they didn't. And so on, yeah, all executed and so on. I think some of them survived, but they didn't accomplish anything, etc. But they had some good plans, and it was certainly better than working with the Nazis. Anyway, I believe... I can't really find a way to go here. Is there something over here? I believe that the Kreisau circle in the Wolfenstein mythos... that's not the right way. Came through here. In the Wolfenstein mythos, the Kreisau circle were behind the resistance in Eisenstadt, where Death's Head and his original Hans Gross or whoever, were like using evil magic instead of stolen Dat-Yeshud secrets. So that was like the original Nazi hypertech was like dark science or whatever. Hell stuff. I get it. Or do I? Maybe I don't quite get it. So... can I aim this thing? How far does it go? Not that far, apparently. It would be really nice if that bridge came down, that ladder, enabling me to progress. So anyway, I can encourage this outcome. I could head back over here and look for what this thing is. I keep being fooled by this on the wall. It's just the charger. Oh, you know what? While I may not be able to burn from that distance, I can still shoot. There we go. Thanks, LKW. And he's right, actually. Oh, no, not right about that. Strobe. Such a peaceful place. Wow. I want to finish listening to these Nazis. The ruins of Beijing. Oh, jeez. Better than, 0% of them turning out to be true. Anyway, all these little hints of what's happening to the rest of the world. It's not like the Reich has total unquestioned control of everything, but they've pretty much fucked up everything all over, right? And they're in space. Oh, hello. I can hear them again. Where are the voices coming from? Are they above me? The Alps. I think they're hiding a little closer than you think. I wonder if we'll come across the chatting couple at some point. Who I think maybe having some sort of... They may be friends or having some sort of tryst. One of them mentioned the other one's wife. Hello? Can I jump up on that thing if I take a better angle? Maybe. Oh, hello. Recharge. Come on, I can totally get on there. No, I can't. It's so unclear what you can and can't jump on. So I can knock all of these down. Since I can, I guess I will. Not sure what's being achieved here exactly. It's definitely falling. Another one. Nice. All good. I hope I'm not kind of setting off some sort of catastrophe which will lead to the discovery of the rebel headquarters. It's definitely unclear what any of that accomplished. Alright, I've got a thing here. Let's go. Whoa! That is not what I expected. Also, it makes very little sense. So, these guys... I saw these commando type guys. I fought one of them in on the Baltic coast. They're robots then. Not. They must be. Like they're kind of stored in these things. It looks like power armor suits as people inside them, but there are people. How are they? This doesn't make a lot of sense. Wow. No, this is a person, alright. There's someone inside there, but maybe they're like totally enslaved to the suit, or maybe it really is cybernetic. Wow. Anyway. Cool. So these are charging stations for them. Are they like cyber police who get kind of deployed if there's unrest in the city? Oh, nice, I got his gun. Not that there would be unrest in the peaceful city of Berlin, capital of the world. It was interesting, speaking of peaceful cities, how Jay described American capitulation. What's this noise? The way he described it, he kind of implied, oh, the door was closing behind me. I hope I'm not in some sort of dangerous situation. He implied that all the black people in America were being sent to concentration camps by the Nazis and probably murdered. And that a large number of Americans were complicit, or at least not fighting very hard against it. Hope that's not true. What? Is that a woman? I didn't catch what relation she had to the person she was talking about. A neighbor, possibly? Some young person she knows? Trying to report to the police someone for being gay? That's what it sounded like. It's how Nazi of them. Unpleasant. Of course, I live at this very moment in the year 2017 in a country where we are having a so-called national debate over whether gay people should have the right to marry, like, thanks to some extremely cowardly moves on various politicians' parts, it's turning into a huge, nasty fight. So, some of these Nazisms, not particularly over the top. So with that chain gone, I can possibly come around here. I'd really like an opportunity to use this enormous gun weapon I've got. It's totally a word. I'm not putting it down unless I have to. Nice, a ramp. I hope there's a way back to the Kreisau headquarters from here. Wouldn't it be funny if there wasn't, but he just gets lost in Berlin. Oh, it's the archives, and I didn't get to use my enormous gun.
Oh, for a lousy welder.
It was, wasn't it? Alright.
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need Seth to repair that thing on the table.
Yeah.
Help him with his work.
I've got the welder, okay? You would not believe what I had to go through to bring it to you. Oh man, so now the new people, now that I know they're the prisoners from the concentration camp, it makes sense of why, for example, some of them are so protective of food. Anya is busy, I guess. She's transcribing radio communications. Better not distract her too much. Alright, you may want this.
Oh, that's all I need. Actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm a goddamn errand boy.
Transponder? Vijay prefers to be killing Nazis, I think, than doing stuff here at headquarters. He's, yeah, this is all vital work in its own way.
William, do you have a moment?
Kraft is gonna be soon. Oh no.
I want this. With you. Like this. Always.
It will happen, William. Believe it. But not today.
Listen to my voice, Blazkowicz. There you are now, inside sewage tunnels. The intestinal tracts of the city. And deeper below, the Berlin catacombs. The vast complex. The most secure site in all Berlin. The central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged. Impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order.
This is gonna be cool as hell.
Plan to gain access to sets underwater safekeep.
But it's gonna be cool as hell next episode.